Good morning, everyone. So I was thinking I'm gonna do a reading vlog for this video, and just anything like bookish I'll also record, but just gonna run some errands today and maybe go to a my sister's here, maybe go to a free little library because I have some books I want to like drop off. But I've been listening to Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez on Spotify, and it is so good. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, we're gonna hit up Target and maybe TJ Maxx and Ulta because we need to get some stuff. But if I see anything bookish or coffee related, honestly, I'll vlog it. So I just came back from running errands and buying a couple things. So I thought I would show you what I got. This is adorable, and I'm thinking we'll put it like maybe on our bookshelves, just to decorate the house. I think it's adorable. I needed another basket to put my mugs. This is my sister's for work. I think it's adorable. My goodness. And for our little doggo, like, it's a must, I'm sorry. And it's pumpkin spice. Like, oh, it's so cute. Also, I found a sugar-free pumpkin spice syrup, so I am just embracing the fall. And last but not least, I really wanted a cute little mug for the season. So I think this one is adorable. My favorite color is purple, and this is just so precious. Even the cashier, she was like, oh my god. So it's cute. And then we found a little throw to decorate the couch. But yeah, that's my little haul. Hi again. So it's a couple hours later. I had to change my shirt because it was really humid today. But yeah, so we found that little library, the free little library, and I was happy because a couple like weeks ago we dropped off some books and I saw that they weren't there, so that means that someone, like, you know, took them. So we dropped off like 3 more books I had. It's just so cute there, and they even have like little cat treats and dog treats. It's like adorable. I love it. I love checking in on there every couple of weeks, so it's really cute. So I didn't mention, but yesterday I finished a Tidy Ending, and it was so good. I did not expect that ending. Just know that, like, what you think you know, you don't know. But if I didn't mention it before, Tidy Ending follows Linda, and there are a couple murders happening in her neighborhood, so she's very paranoid about the whole situation, and then she starts to assume that her husband is a serial killer. So we're kind of trying to find out who's doing the murders and trying to understand Linda as well, because she's very strange. She's a little off. Her behaviors aren't normal. And we get 2 different timelines. So we get the present and then kind of like the past. And in the present, it seems like she's in a mental facility. So she definitely had a troubled past. There's some traumatic events that she mentions that she went through when she was younger. And we kind of see her like relive those moments, and oh my gosh, it was really good. I really was not expecting the ending, and I gave it 4 stars. It was great. I was like, what? But right now, the arc I'm reading on my Kindle is definitely better now. I'm really enjoying it as well. I love the writing. So this one follows Emma. She lives in New York City. She's 26 years old, and she's a recovering alcoholic. So she is just getting to her 1 year of sobriety, and we're gonna see her trying to get out again in the world and be social and date. So we're just gonna see her navigate that while trying to maintain her sobriety, and I really like it. interesting to see like her point of view about, you know, her struggles with it and how she's been feeling about it, the anxieties she has about talking about it to people that may not know, especially because she's so young, struggling with alcoholism. So I really enjoy it. I'm 26% in, but yeah, I think I'm gonna be rating this one high too. I don't want to put it down. So since I finished the physical book, I'm always like reading a physical book, a Kindle and audio. I'm gonna see with the TBR jar picks that I chose for August, for like this month, which one of the physical books I want to read next. So I'm still a mood reader, so like in that pile, I won't do it in like order. I'll just see like what's calling my name. Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm reading on my Kindle. I'll show you guys what I picked for my physical book soon. And yeah, the Just for the Summer, Abby Jimenez, loving it so far as well. I'm happy with it. I really enjoy Part of Your World by her. I also have on my Kindle downloaded Yours Truly, and I've only seen great things about it. But with Just for the Summer, it's great because the FMC, she's a nurse. I'm a nurse as well, so I like relate to her, and I love like just seeing her point of view with that stuff. Anytime I read anyone that's like a nurse, I'm always like, oh, I relate. But I really like the MMC as well, so I feel like it's gonna be like a 4 to 5 star read. So. So I had myself a nice morning today. I was just like watching some vlogs, made breakfast, made a little coffee. I made a pumpkin spice coffee today. I know it's not fall yet, but now they have the syrups out, so I have to, and it was great. It was delicious. And I know this week Dunkin' and Starbucks are gonna have their like pumpkin drinks out, so I'm gonna get in my little car and I will be driving to them this week and getting myself my little fix. But something really exciting came in the mail, and I really wanted to show it with you guys because I don't know, it's like a big moment for me. But I already opened it, but I like kept it in the package. So this is from a publishing company, and they sent me a physical copy of a book I read a couple months ago as an ARC. It's out now, and they sent me a physical copy, and I am so honored and just grateful. So the book that they sent me, and I love this book, it was a 5-star read for me, is The Wedding People. I am like, I don't know, I'm so happy. This is so wonderful, and I couldn't wait for this book to come out so I could get my own copy, but they sent me one, and I am just so grateful. Oh my god. So for The Wedding People, it follows Phoebe, and she is headed to the Cornwall Inn. I won't say the reason why she's heading to it because it's a bit of a spoiler, but she's headed there, and she stumbles upon a wedding party because there's going to be a wedding held at that inn the weekend. So she kind of gets mixed into it, and she's mistaken as one of the wedding guests going to the wedding. How many times could I say wedding? But through this, she meets the bride, Lila, and Lila also kind of mistakes her for a wedding guest because there's so many people, and she kind of just thinks, oh, she's family of someone. And they form a friendship, and they end up hanging out the whole weekend that she's there. It's so good and emotional, and it touches very heavy subjects as well, so I do recommend looking up the trigger warnings for it. But I've really enjoyed this book. It has a great representation of mental health as well, and it was very funny. There's a little bit of dark humor in it as well, but it's just such a good read. It's something that stuck with me. I think I read this in January, and I still think about it. I still constantly talk about this book, so to have a copy of it is just so great. I'm definitely going to be rereading again, and I just love this cover as well. It's just gorgeous. But I love it. I love all the characters in this book. I love the journey it took me on. I just think it's such an important read as well, and I really recommend. It was definitely a 5-star for me. So I'm just going to continue now. I'm just going to continue reading my book on my Kindle. I'm almost done. I'm like 70% in. I was reading a bit at night yesterday, and then I just like fell right to sleep. So yeah, I'm just going to spend the day doing that. Maybe I'll start my physical copy. I think next I'm going to read Worry, one of the books I picked from my TBR jar. So I think I'm going to read that next. We'll see. It's a rainy day today. It's very cozy. I've been on the couch all day with my blankets, and I've been coloring and just, you know, trying to decompress. As an anxious girly, if there are any anxious guys or girlies, I don't know. This has been an off week. The past week I've been feeling very anxious and just like I can't even catch my breath for some reason, but I finally woke up today with like a clear mind, and I just felt a lot more hopeful, a lot more grateful, and I just hope this is a good week. I hope you all have a good week. If anything's bothering you, stressing you, I hope it all works out for you as well. And I know it's very hard to be in a bad headspace, and I completely understand what it's like to be in that and just constantly worry, but it will be okay. I promise you it will be okay. Just take every single day, day by day. And you know, your worries, they will get sorted out. I know right now it may seem like they won't, but they will. I promise. Good morning, everyone. So today is a very chilly day outside, and I am very happy. Sorry, my phone's going off. I am very happy about it. It's like 64 out, or like low 60s. So that was a really nice surprise because it feels like fall. We are getting here. We're almost here. But yeah, I want to go and get a little chai from one of my favorite coffee shops. It's a little bit of a drive just because it's like 20-minute drive, but I like going and putting on like my audiobook and just listening to it on the drive. They have very fun drinks there. So they have this like peach cobbler chai. So I'm definitely gonna get myself one of those before the fall menu comes in, because this one's a summer menu. So yeah, let's go get a chai.
you like your new toy, buddy?